Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to some more Pokemon Unbound. In the last one, we made our way to the Viville City with this warehouse where the Light of Ruin is supposed to be, and we broke into the warehouse, but now we have to explore the warehouse as it seems like there's a lot of people and things to do in here, as well as the Shadow Warriors are attacking as well. So we're going to have a lot to do. And I'm not really sure how to start by exploring this, so why don't we go one thing at a time. Okay, we can surf. Okay, okay. Research lab. Well, let's start with this research lab then. Looks like we can maybe dive. What does that do? Oh. Glad you followed through and made it here. Keep an eye out for the Shadow Warriors we sent to keep the Light of Ruin distracted. They'll attack you on spot if you're not careful. Don't feel bad about taking any out. We did promise your father we'd destroy them eventually. Shadow Warriors standing motionless. What? You want to help? I need 6 letters to open this door. I already have one of them, so I just need 5 more. Do you know the other letters? You haven't learned any other letters yet. Okay. Get that door open, scientist. I'm not paying you. Okay, so now we know where we need to go. Does seem like dive might be a thing. Okay, this is where the boat came in. I don't know if we can actually dive in this game or not, but it would make sense, I guess. Seadra. I guess we will try to catch you, Seadra. Crunch is probably just gonna murder you, huh? Oh, it didn't. Oh, I used the quick ball. I'm gonna rewind because the quick balls are a hot commodity. So I don't really want to just waste one for no reason. Supposed to use the Ultra Ball. Oh wow, this thing does not want to be captured, huh? Alright, so let's get back to exploring. So the way that they went was this one to the right. Let's start with that one, I guess. The obvious one to go to. Break room. What's the point of still working for Zeph? He hired me himself. I don't care what the Science Society tells you to do. I'm sticking with him. Is it the same? Oh yeah, it's the same. I don't know how we're supposed to learn the letters. I don't know if like break room is a hint of one of them. What is this? Oh, we can evolve the weird whipped cream Pokemon or whatever. I don't even remember what it evolves into, honestly. Oh no no no! If the warrior, if the Shadow Warrior gets the food, it's all over for my belly. I remember having to do that accent for Shadowverse with the food-based deck. The Shadow Warrior is currently in a battle with Floette. Remove its cloak? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. I think there's almost no chance Garchomp can outspeed you. I don't have a super effective move here either. What's stronger, Dragon Claw or Bad Tantrum? Dragon Claw. Yeah, I think he's gonna one-shot you with that. So annoying. Like, we know he outspeeds my Gardevoir, too. You have Flamethrower? That hurts. Oh, actually, we knew he had Flamethrower. Oh, wow, that did nothing. Well, thing's gonna kill my whole team. They're just so strong. I think it's because they get the boosted stats at the start. They're so strong. We need to, like, go back and heal. We really need to burn here? Nope. I guess you're dead then as well. Oh, Quick Claw. The Quick Claw actually doing something. Yeah, the Shadow Warriors are a problem at the moment. Ooh, and Hyper Voice. I think it's time to get rid of Incinerate. And Hyper Voice is a very good dab move. I mean, I guess it's not a very good move, but it's strong. I just saw you tug on that Shadow Warrior's cloak. The only way you could know they're weak to light is if you're in league with the traitor Shadows. If you're in league with the Shadows, then okay, well, it seems unfair because he just, like, wiped most of my team. But the Shadow Warrior, or the Light of Ruin grunts are probably way weaker than the Shadow Warriors. Like, here, Flamethrower's still better. Just barely. But, like, oh wow, it wasn't enough. Situations where Flamethrower isn't gonna be effective, hopefully Hyper Voice would be effective. So just give Pyroar a better chance. That thing is horrifying. You dirty traitor. How could I be a traitor? I've never been on anyone's side. Why don't you do what you came to do then, huh? Go fight our admin, but just leave the rest of us alone. One of the letters for the password to the command center is K. That's where she is, so go. Okay, so this is how we get the letters. When I was a chef for the Shadows, they made me feed every single one of the Shadow Warriors. They have quite the appetite. Who knew undead creatures needed so much energy to survive? Interesting. There's an item in here. Should maybe start using some of those on our more valuable moves, like Psychic's gonna be one of our more valuable moves. No, get away from me! You, this is your fault! If you and your friend hadn't wiped out my Gramble, I'd be able to defend myself. Oh, jeez. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. I should have just gone back and healed. But, like, this guy's just gonna one-shot me. I don't have enough health to survive a hit. Yeah, that's a problem. I think I'm gonna get wiped by the Shadow Warrior. They have Flamethrower. Does Shadow Bone kill Gardevoir from this range? If it doesn't, then Gardevoir has a chance. Tough Claws is just not helpful for me here. Drain Kiss might one-shot you if you survive. You survive. This guy's just got an answer for all of my types. Oh, you live. Oh, but you got burned. Alright, well. That sucked. Probably could have used that. I mean, even the extra damage wouldn't have helped that much. I think we just get wiped here. If you live, do you live a hit? No, apparently not. Alright, well. Wow, we lost a lot of money. Well, I guess not that much money. It's whatever. I should have just gone back. I thought that if we found another area where there was a Shadow Warrior, it would be a situation where I could interact with it instead of it just automatically starting a fight. The Shadow Warriors, how the heck do we deal with them? So the two things we know Gardevoir, well, we know that Superior can survive a hit and Pyroar can survive a hit if they're at full health. Gardevoir, we don't know if Gardevoir can survive a hit at full health or not. We know that Lucario can survive a hit at full health from the Flamethrower. Garchomp can't do anything against them. I feel like you just go Superior, Leech Seed. They're just so tough because they get like the full, I think all of their stats get boosted. I don't exactly know which stat, but it seems to be all their stats because they're so fast. Which way did I go? I went this way, right? Yeah. We need to find a place in here where someone will heal us. I feel like there's gotta... Maybe this guy will heal us after we save him. So we can keep coming back here and healing. There's gotta be a place in here where you can heal, otherwise it's just a little too annoying. Yeah, it just says his stats rose. I feel like you gotta hit this Leech Seed. And hopefully don't get burned. Be great. And then, I mean, he has to go Flamethrower again. This isn't the situation where he can use a not very effective move to actually kill Superior. If he goes Flamethrower, I should have gone Cracker, actually. But Garchomp does double resist. You actually go Shadow Bone there? How? Would Shadow Bone actually have killed me? Okay, but he is just getting worn down. So I feel like I can go this here. Oh, I should have gone Gardevoir on this. Yeah, it was definitely going to be a Dragon Claw. Oh my goodness. So he's going to go Shadow Bone now. Iroar can dodge Shadow Bone. So I feel like how we beat these things is we Leech Seed them and then just dodge all their hits. Because they have a lot of hits that we can just, like, invuln, essentially. So now he has to go... He has to go Dragon Claw. We don't... What is his fourth move? Have we seen him use his fourth move? Is it Scorch Sands? We can go Flamethrower here, can't we? Yeah, okay, so against Pyroar, he has to go Dragon Claw. Because his only options are Shadow Bone, Flamethrower, and Dragon Claw. That's the only things we know about. So against Pyroar, he has to use Dragon Claw. At least at the start. He's definitely willing to use Flamethrower when Pyroar gets low. We know that. And if everyone levels up, maybe they'll be more likely to survive hits. Serves you right, but I guess I do actually owe you and your friend. If he hadn't knocked me out earlier, I could have been attacked like all those other grunts. I don't know much, but I can tell you that one of the letters of the command center's password is V. Now we're even. With a fragrant but overwhelming perfume, I actually don't know what that evolves. Okay, there's an item, but it's not in this room. I don't know if I need to be keeping track of these. So we have K and V. Got a hyper potion. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, you can walk across the chairs. I was gonna say you can't actually get to the other spot. So we need Superior to heal up. How could you betray us, Billy? The shadows made you into the man you are. Me? You're the one who betrayed us. We got paid to follow orders, not ask questions, Ronald. That says Aklev's our new leader. You should be on our side. Oh, I hate... I thought that was kind of like an incomplete thought, right? They didn't exactly tell me everything that was going on. Okay, so that brings us back here. That's just a circle, huh? I guess so. So we got these 2 more teleporters, though. Ooh, another Shadow Warrior. Restroom. Well, we know that Superior can't survive a flamethrower at the health we're at. So it's time to start using items, I guess. Like, how many hyper potions do we have? 6. And it's a little bit of a waste, right? I don't need a full hyper potion. Really, the lemonade is actually just right. Got 76 out of the 80 points. Now the other thing is... So what are the 3 Pokemon that we need? We need Gardevoir to dodge the dragon, Pyroar to dodge the ghost, and then I guess Pyroar also, Pyroar, Garchomp, or Quacker dodges the fire. But Quacker's weak right now. We honestly need everyone at full health to be able to fight these shadows, but I think we can fight this one. Hopefully the restroom will actually give us a place to rest. Oh, this one's level 51? Uh-oh. I still don't think... It definitely can't one-shot Superior still, but... If we miss a Leech Seed, that is going to be a problem, because Superior gets 2-shot, always. Wait, oh no, he was still faster. Okay, who eats this next move? Are you actually gonna go Shadow Bone here? Yeah, he goes Shadow Bone here. That's crazy. See, now I don't know what move he's gonna use. Because he can use whatever the heck he wants. I can't switch here, can I? I guess I could switch to Quacker. Just to learn what move he would use against a weak Garchomp. He could just use Shadow Bone again, but he did go for the Dragon Claw. So we know against Pyroar, he has to use Dragon Claw. We just go Gardevoir. Can't we just loop Gardevoir and Pyroar? Is he smart enough to get around this loop? I don't think he is. I think as long as Gardevoir and Pyroar have enough health, then I think we just catch him And we know that against a weak superior, he goes for Shadow Bone. So that means we can instantly go Pyroar. Okay, so this is how we can kill them, but we need the Leech Seed to hit still. I don't think they'll learn how to get out of this. Because the only time they switch up their move to something that isn't the optimal move is when the thing is weak anyways. Oh, you a Metal Claw. Luckily, I mean, it wouldn't have hurt very much, so we know his last move is Metal Claw then, huh? So maybe he is learning, because why would he use Metal Claw there suddenly? I don't know, do they adapt to strategy? Because even if he goes Metal Claw here, it's not going to hurt Pyroar that much, but it does actually hit Pyroar. Well, he didn't do it that time. Huh. Okay, so we have a strategy. We just can't ever miss a Leech Seed, otherwise it's over. And I mean, Pyroar is the only thing that can actually, like, do substantial damage to one of these things right now. Ring Out. Is that useful or not? The more HP the target has, the greater the power. I don't think I want that. Oh, you just saved me from that Shadow Warrior. How did you know to do that? Oh, you must be with the shadows, but it's alright, I won't attack you. You can't be all that bad if you got rid of one of your own. Besides, I'm grateful for your help. I assume you're trying to reach our admin in the command center. I can't help much with that, but I can at least let you know that one of the letters to the command center's password is O. If you need anything else from me, please feel free to ask. Can you heal me? Oh yeah. What is info? The base is split into 8 different sections. The main areas are the power grid, break room, cafeteria, restroom, and research lab. Other smaller areas include storage areas, the living spaces, and the command center. Living spaces in the command center can only be accessed via the research lab. With the research lab now underwater, the living spaces as well as some storage areas have been completely cut off. However, for some reason, the command center is still accessible. Please heal my Pokemon? Sure, I can heal your Pokemon. Please lie down on one of these beds first. All set. You and your Pokemon are all rested up. Okay, sweet. So now we know where to heal. We'll probably need that every single time we need to fight a Shadow Warrior. Oh, hello. You're no Shadow Warrior. Mawile. This probably isn't a Mega Mawile, so I don't think it can do that much to me. Iron Head. Yeah, that's not gonna do too much, right? Yeah. I mean, I could just stay in, actually. Even though I'm not gonna hit him that hard. He shouldn't be able to really do damage to me. Yeah, and even with Mega Drain, I'm healing up back up to full. I was gonna go to Garchomp, but seems like Superior's got it locked down. Okay, so what's next? Ooh, a Gardevoir. You probably don't have a fire move. Let's see what you're trying to do here. You're just drain kissing. How hard is that gonna hit me? Decently hard. But I feel like I still just beat you with Giga Drain. Oh, I have HP Ghost. We'll see how this ends up. Yeah, we should probably just Giga Drain again, right? Oh, but you're gonna heal. How much are you gonna heal here? Not enough. So yeah, we just Giga Drain again. I like how stally our Superior is, even though it literally doesn't have... Like, most of its EVs are in special attack and speed. If only our admin was here to help. If you're looking for our admin, she's in the command center. You can get there by taking the warp panel to the research lab. Gee Willikers. Item in there. Oh, here it is. A fairy gem. And these Zygarde pieces are in some weird places, huh? No, don't hurt me, please. Oh, wait, you're not a Shadow Warrior. Those things have overrun the base, attacking anyone they see. Since you're not one of them, I have no fears about taking you on. Oh, wow. You jerk. Whimsicott. Okay, that's not something my Superior can actually fight. Please don't use Spore. Although Superior should be immune to Spore, right? So you wouldn't use Spore against it? You did use Moonblast, which shouldn't do that much, I think? There's a chance that I might have been outsped there, because I know Whimsicott's really fast, so that Quick Claw might have mattered. No, I'm too young to lose. What does that mean? You're not dead. If I can't beat you, there's no way I could beat a Shadow Warrior, but maybe our admin could. If only I could get to her. Unfortunately, I only know that one of the letters to the command center's password is A. I'll need more than that to get through there, though. Okay, so we know K, V, O, and A. Missing one. There's only one path we haven't gone down yet. Oh, we probably should have healed while we were there. Yeah, that bottom right teleporter is the only way. I like this guy. Yeah, it looks like we got one Shadow Warrior. That guy's waiting at the top of a staircase for us. Okay. Power Grid. So, we'll just go with our strat. I think it will be fine. Let's get a save in before this one. We haven't saved most of this episode. Remove its cloak? Yes. Alright, give me the Leech Seed. Okay, we didn't miss. I mean, I guess the two options for moves he could go for, we know he's probably going to go for Shadow Bone here, just because that's been his pattern. He'll either go for Shadow Bone or Flamethrower, either of which Pyroar I think is fine with. So really, Pyroar was always the best switch here. But we had to make some mistakes to learn that, so... And then, of course, we go Gardevoir on the Dragon Claw. And then we just cycle him back and forth. If I knew that I could live the Shadow Bone, I would go for Drain Kiss right there, but I do not know that I can actually live the... It's kind of annoying that Gardevoir has Trace, so every single time we gotta trace his ability. This is a very tedious way to fight them, but it seems to be the most reliable because they're just so strong, right? They just hit so hard, and they're so fast. Okay, there he goes. They are worth a lot of XP, though, which is nice. You're one of them, aren't you? You came to attack our base. I won't let you destroy... Alright. I'm just gonna gamble here and say that you don't get one-shot by this Floette. I considered using Leech Seed, but I was like, that puts us in a really bad spot if you miss. You could just Mega Drain here to finish it off, still get some HP. Ooh, that's a tough one to fight. I guess Gardevoir for the Shockwave here. This thing's typing is actually really good against my team. That's gonna hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt that much, actually. Wow, you live that? That's crazy. Okay, Garchomp's already 52, huh? I wonder if 52 is the cap. I would really like to Drain Kiss here. Oh, he had a berry? Okay, that doesn't help him that much. Oh, what? Yeah, he gets to use 2 of the berry? I actually didn't even know that was an ability. Maybe I knew it at one point. Oh, of course. Of course you get the Paralyze. I guess we just go for the Psychic here? What is the rate of Discharge paralyzing? I thought it was like super low. I feel like Discharge just paralyzed me like 50% of the time. Okay, well Gardevoir is weak now, but it can still serve its purpose against the Shadow Warriors. Please don't destroy the space, it's the only home I have. Fine, I'll tell you one of the letters of the command center's password. It's L. K, V, O, A, and L. And then that other guy has the... If you refuse to leave, then at least leave the power grid alone. If it goes down, we'll all be trapped here forever. Where was that other guy? Warehouse used to be our Science Society headquarters before we moved out east. So naturally, only we know how to maintain the power grid. If it were to go offline, all the warp panels would stop working. Ooh, that would be bad. I just don't understand. I thought we ended the Shadow Warrior project when we became the Light of Ruin. We achieved our chief scientist goals and everything, so why? Why are there more of them? Alright, what's back here? We have all the passwords now. Oh. Max revive. Maybe save? Is it? I don't know exactly where this is gonna take us. It's gonna take us to the top of that staircase with the dude? Yes. Stop right there, Shadow. Azumarill. I don't know if Mega Drain kills here. Maybe I should have just Giga Drained, but did not. Oh, I don't even think this thing has huge power. We'll just spam Mega Drain, it seems like. Unless we need a Giga Drain here. Ooh, we might need a Giga Drain there. Which power is this? 48 compared to 90. Yeah, 90 should kill. Oh, wow. That was close, but... a clef key. This thing could be annoying. It might paralyze me. We're just gonna hope it doesn't have T-Wave. That didn't really do anything. I don't think I have a good switch in for the play rough though. I feel like I just Giga Drain him again. I want to get my health back for if we have to fight a Shadow Warrior. Comfy. You are just fairy. That didn't kill. Okay, but this should leave me with enough health to fight a Shadow Warrior. Oh, that's almost full. Plus we get some more stats from being 52. Wait, you're not a Shadow Grunt. It's dangerous for a little trainer to be wandering around right now, don't you know? Those creatures roaming around lash out at anything they see. I noticed. Wasn't there... I feel like there was one hidden item I didn't find yet. Must be in here. Ooh, Gardevoirite. Well, that's good. Should probably stop by the guy and heal up before we move on to the research lab. Although I don't know how long the research... Or was it the research lab? Yeah, it was. I don't know how long this area is gonna be. But they moved the boulder back? Why? Alright, well, we'll get a save in. There might be like a whole bunch of lore, so this might be a bad idea. Should we save? We should take a break here before we go fight the boss, huh? Just because we've been going for a little while. We did finish most of the warehouse. We have all the passwords now, or at least we should. Hopefully I don't have to remember them because I might take a break. Well, I don't know how to do this. If I need to remember the letters, then it's going to be really annoying to have to go back and get them all. If I do it on a different day. So I guess let's talk to him. If he can just open it. I do need to remember them. Oh, A. What was the last letter? I don't remember. Oh, no. Was it an L? I think it was an L. Oh, no. I forgot the last letter. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Are we trying to make a word out of this? Hold on, we gotta catch this tentacle, apparently. Are we actually trying to make a word? Because I'm not very good at word puzzles. Like, what is... If L is correct... Local is not right. It's got a V. Vocal, also not right. So that would have a C. I need to be out of this battle so I can use my brain power. The K is what's messing me up here. Trying to think if it's any words related to their organization. Let's go make sure it's actually an L. Last letter was this way. L. It is an L. Let's just grab all the letters real quick. Oh. Like, I'm pretty sure I got it, right? But... Was there anything down here? L-O-A... It should be V and K as the last two, right? So that means... But he said there's 6 letters. Why would it want me to... Why would it want me to enter the 5 letters if there's a 6th one? Doesn't make any sense. L-O-A... I don't remember what that letter was just now. V... And that one must have been K, right? Okay, so we know all the letters. How do I get back there? Yeah, I guess it's probably best for us to actually solve this puzzle right now before we... Does anyone give me any hints? You know the other letters? So is it a 6-letter word or is it a 5-letter word? Kind of like look at the letters. Where does his letter go? Like, I don't know what his letter is the problem. Let's put them all in again. Maybe in a different order. Oh, it's the guy's name. Okay. I see now, I see. That last order helped me. Love. There we go. And the last letter is E. Door is open for you, Zeph. Good work, scientist. I should have known that the arrogant fool would make the password his own name. Marlin, has that boy returned with the bottle yet? No, he hasn't. He must still be searching for it. We'll have to proceed without him then. Aklov still appears to be with Faye, so with luck we won't need the bottle. Ivory, so my suspicions were correct. You have betrayed us. I betrayed you? That's simply untrue, Zeph. My position, my goals, they haven't changed one bit. It was you who betrayed us when you refused to accept Aklov as your replacement. After Aklov took over the leadership of the Ruins of Void, he gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. If I assisted him in his grand plan, then he'll grant me the power to finish what we started. So don't you see, Zeph, this was the best course of action. Grand plan, you fool, Ivory. He made it no secret to us that he intends to destroy Borrius. Grunts, leave us for now. Perhaps that's his aim, but his aim aligns with ours. Like us, he intends to use Hoopa's power to bring the ultimate weapon to Borrius. And then using the Shadow Warriors as fuel, he'll engage it. When the dust settles, I'll be granted use of the weapon to restore my son. What? How can you do this? What's the point in helping him when it leaves us without a home to return to? It'll destroy everything. And that includes the children we still have living here. Marlin, of course I've prepared for that inevitable outcome. Aklov has agreed to safeguard our children until this whole ordeal has passed. At the end of it all, yes, Borrius may be gone, but our entire family will be reunited again. Listen to yourself, Ivory. You're claiming our entire plan is worth sacrificing an entire region. It was always one thing to use the lives of Willig Grunts to create the Shadow Warriors, but these are countless innocent lives you'll be wiping out. I agree with Marlin, Ivory. I've crossed many lines, but this is one I refuse to overstep, and I cannot allow you to do the same. Borrius is my home, no, our home. And that includes my own son. He still needs a home to return to. Shadow Warrior, seize her. I'm sorry, but this is necessary, Ivory. What now, Marlin? Are you really going to let Zeph do this? Will you truly allow him to sacrifice everything we've worked so hard for all these years? Without a doubt in my mind, Ivory. I have no hesitation anymore. You can ask 1,000 times and I wouldn't change my answer. Suit yourself. Even if you lock me up, it will only delay the inevitable. Aklov will find the ultimate weapon, and when he does, at last he will keep his promise to me. Oh, we have no intention of holding you for long. We just need you out of the way so we can disrupt your plans. Once we discover where you're keeping the rest of the Shadow Warriors, Aklov's big scheme will be over. You said it yourself, Ivory. Without them, you have nothing to power the weapon. Right on cue. No, it's too soon for him to return. Ivory, Why have I stopped receiving the pertinent information needed to locate the ultimate weapon? I apologize, Aklev. The shadows have proven more troublesome than we anticipated. Unfortunately, the Pokemon you summoned to patrol the waters failed to repel them. The shadows were able to bombard the cliffside, shattering the wall and flooding the research lab. What? My data on the ultimate weapon has been destroyed. Most of it is too corrupt to be recovered. But we did learn something vital before the attack. The ultimate weapon is no longer in your home region. Interesting. We will discuss this further once we have dealt with the intruders. Zeph, did you really think you would be able to stop me? What you have accomplished is no more than an inconvenience. No one will stop me, Zeph, not even you. I will find the weapon. Alright, I held up my end of the deal, you goon. I'm pretty sure I found what you're looking for. But you're not getting it just yet. Tell me what I want to know, and I'll hand it over. Got it? I have no time for your games, boy. Give it to me. No way, old man. Tell me what you did to my parents, and it's all yours. Now's really not the time for... Enough, do you mind? Oh, you must be the bigwig everyone's talking about. Aklev, I'm guessing. Shut your trap, pal. I'm not here for you. How dare you? How dare you? I am a patient man, but I have no tolerance for your disrespect, you little brat. Hoopa, send him to... Aklev, wait. Our deal. Don't forget what you promised me. Our deal? Ha. Ha ha ha, you mean to tell me this is your son? Your son? No, it can't be. It has to be a lie. My parents, they'd never do such horrible things. They can't be members of the Shadows. Oh, this is just rich, Ivory. It is exactly as you heard, boy. Your own parents are villains. Aklev, that's enough. Ace, we wanted to come home. We really did. Just one more day. That's the lie we told ourselves over and over. But after my injury, I knew the only way to justify it was to come home with your brother. We had to keep going so our family could be whole again. What kind of stupid logic is that? My brother is dead and gone. What about me? What about Melanie? Did the lives we had to live matter to you? And even all those times I was so close by, you never even reached out to say you were okay. Ace, Enough! Your incessant blathering is beginning to irk me. Hoopa, you know what to do with the boy. Ace! Him as well, Hoopa. And per your request, Ivory, they have been sent to a safe location. They will be out of harm's way during the coming ordeal. Where do you think you are going, Zeph? I know when to cut my losses. With Marlin and that boy gone, we're outmatched. Hoopa, he wants to be rid of us, so we ought to return in kind. Send him to join that Houndoom of his. Uh-oh. Well, it's save time. Not exactly sure how this save is going to work, but we could probably reload from this save. So I might... If it automatically throws us into the fight, I might just cut it there. Because we can always just load the save states I just made. Okay, we can actually just stop right there. Okay, so next time it seems like we're going to have a boss fight either against Ivory or Aklev or both or something that Hoopa summons. I don't know, but it should be exciting. We had a lot of lore there at the end of that one. Unfortunately, it did throw us into like a mini cutscene after we entered the password. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this one. Got a lot done. We finished up the warehouse. We just got to do the final boss battles at the end. I don't know how many battles it will be. Could be one, could be a few. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.